From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, I'm confident that we will not have to shiver through another weekend like we just finished until at the earliest later in the upcoming fall or hopefully next winter. Pattern is now flipping to spring, and we had the vernal equinox, the astronomical start to spring at 4:24 this afternoon. And we've got spring temperatures and spring rain and maybe some storms on the way. But today we started the warm up 50 to 55. Our weekend highs were only 35 to 40. So much better than over the weekend. And we'll get temperatures finally back to normal tomorrow afternoon. And live first warning Doppler is dry right now. This time tomorrow night, I think wave number 1 will be diminishing to some scattered rain, and that will be on the way out, it looks like, at some point Wednesday morning. It's the second wave coming in later in the week that's going to have the heavier rain. But blue skies today, that was nice. It was a beautiful start to the week. After those frigid temperatures this morning, we got most areas above 50, a beautiful sunset. And now we have a cold evening underway, but not as cold as the past few nights. 42 degrees, south-southeast wind at around 7, upper 30s to low 40s around the area. We should wind up about 31, 32 across a good deal of the area, which is still cold for this time of the year, but at least we're not down into that hard freeze territory. And this will be the last night of freezing temperatures for a while. You can see the mid to high level clouds coming in from the southwest. They'll continue to thicken up overnight and through the morning hours tomorrow. And then we'll see the rain coming in from the west tomorrow afternoon. So here's an updated future tracker since we last joined you at the dinner hour, and the timing hasn't changed all that much. A little filtered sun in the morning, then the clouds thicken up. It's going to be a windy and slightly warmer day, low to mid 50s for the highs, forecasting 53 to 55 in the Evansville metro. The coolest will be up into the northwestern counties where you'll see the rain the earliest, around 50 at Fairfield and Carmi. Could be into the mid 50s though in our southeastern counties where the rain will arrive the latest in the day. And we'll be fine through the morning and early afternoon, but the new run very consistent with the leading edge of the rain arriving into the western fringe of the tri-state at around 2 p.m. And then by 4 o'clock, it's pushing through and into the Evansville metro. And this will be a fairly solid area of rain. No storms to worry about, but we'll put the weather aware tag up for solid, steady rain that's going to drive you inside for the late afternoon, early evening hours. If you have, practice, anything like that, could get canceled tomorrow because of that. The steady rain should be winding down between 7, 9 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then we'll just see some scattered light showers the rest of the night, which won't be all that cold. We'll just fall into the low 40s by daybreak on Wednesday, which will be a mostly cloudy day. Could see one more wave of scattered showers, a little thunder along and north of the river, morning through the early afternoon. And then by 4 p.m., it's out of here. We're left with mostly cloudy skies. Windy conditions again, but even warmer, low 60s for the high. And then we should be mainly dry late Wednesday afternoon through a good deal of Thursday, which will be the warmest day of the week. Highs will be in the low to mid 70s, very windy with maybe a little sun in the morning. Cold front's going to be coming in from the north later in the day. So I think a lot of the day will be dry, especially over western Kentucky. But as we head through Thursday night, the front comes in from the north. Can't rule out an isolated strong to severe storm ahead of the front. Not too worried about severe weather right now because of the timing of the front, but it settles down across the area later Thursday night and then it just kind of stalls in western Kentucky on Friday, and that's when heavy rain could be a big concern. Not a lot of rain with the wave coming in later tomorrow through Wednesday morning. Most locations less than a ½ inch, maybe locally heavier amounts north of I-64. So overnight, clouds will continue to increase. Cold lows of 29 to 33. The clouds thicken tomorrow. Windy, a little warmer with rain coming in from the west after 2 p.m., 50 to 57. The rain diminishes tomorrow night. And then we see some scattered showers through early Wednesday afternoon along and north of the river. And then we go dry for later in the day Wednesday through a good deal of Thursday. And keep in mind, that's why we got the rain icon over here on the right side. That rain chance for later in the day, 74. The weather aware tag is back up for Friday for a heavy rain. Could be 2 to 3 inches. Heaviest in the morning. Maybe some storms in our southern counties. Way too early to tell, but the rain should be diminishing later in the day. A few showers could linger into Saturday morning, but hopefully most of the weekend will be dry, and I can guarantee it's going to be a lot warmer than this last one.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you, Wayne.